Gonna be taking on episode 4, which the last episode ended in quite the cliffhanger. I just need to make sure that my mic is working okay before continuing the stream. Just going to wait for this damn ad to end and then make sure my mic is working. Because I tweaked with the audio settings and I wanted to make sure that the mic is working alright. But of course, the advertisement they're playing right before my stream is like 5 minutes long apparently. Okay, there we go. And I hear myself, so my mic is working fine. So I'm just gonna mute. Alright, Batman, episode 4, The Batman. Where I will take the place as Batman and become the Batman. And yeah. So last episode, it looked like Vicky Vale was the leader of the Children of Arkham. And she just happened to prick Bruce Wayne with this psycho drug that like makes you lose control of yourself. It makes you do the most basic of actions, and you lose all you lose all sense of right and wrong, and you do whatever the first thing that pops on your mind is. So like it's the perfect drug if you want to make, kiss a girl on the first date but you don't have the balls for it. But the most horrible drug to take when you're thinking how badly you want to murder your boss. Yeah, no, that's not the best drug to take. But, if you're like talking and you're thinking about talking to this girl but you don't have the guts, just take a little bit of that and you'll have the guts. Bruce Wayne was thinking about how much he hated Oswald Cobblepot, also known as the Penguin. So he got pricked with this drug, and the last thing we knew, he was completely overtaken by this drug, lunged at Cobblepot, and that's where it cut off. And we can see Bruce Wayne is in handcuffs here, so it probably didn't end very well. Oh no! Episode 5? Hold on one sec. I want to see if episode 5 downloaded. I wanted to download it, and wow, it's going to take 6 hours to download. So, I don't think I'm going to be playing episode 5 tonight, but we'll be taking on episode 4 at least. I started that download like 2 hours ago. Wow. It's probably because, I've been running shit online. I've been watching my friend Nolifer, his stream, which...
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right
if
there
you
in front of
haven't,
everyone. He wanted to.
If you haven't checked them out, you should.
I would be...
It's my friend's list,
Nolifer. Thrilled about me leaving.
Nolifer TV.
My therapist is worried the drug might have caused
Nolifer _TV.
Make them unmanageable.
So you should check him out. But I think that's why my download is taking so long.
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Hello, Governor.
Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. And let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Did I say that to her?
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
So now we're gonna find out what happened at the other end of that lunge at the cliffhanger from the last episode. What happens? Let's find out.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
What doctor indeed? Rusty Cott.
My blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Well, Bruce Wayne, the master of escaping. He's an escape artist. That's one of his talents. Get the fuck out of here. You can do it. I believe in you. Well, I suppose it's pretty important to find out why he's here.
Real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gonna pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Of course.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
All right. Tough guy. Nice.
What is
It's only a
going on
matter
here?
of time before he
Like I
made
told
an
you, Doctor,
appearance.
These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Glad the Joker finally made an appearance. I thought this took
John
place
is one of our
before
most
the
improved
Joker.
patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yeah, well,
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
that's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass!
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of him. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. supposed to. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that
I know him.
imagination of yours.
He takes tally marks of people he's killed and carves them into himself.
Let's see. On the couch,
And I think the one with the sock puppet is the dude with the Scarface puppet. The ventriloquist.
All right, friend.
I think that's his alias.
Break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
What?
The cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked it. Shh, shh. Lewis, I swear if you don't shut up, I will come over there and shut you up. I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Saz, that's his name, Saz.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move you're going to make?
So I guess I had a limited amount of time before the Joker came back. Was I supposed to check out that key first?
What do you want?
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why is that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. I'm speaking as a professional. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Lewis. What? That wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was... that was crazy, Lewis. See?
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
What is his name? What is his name?
What's that?
Grumpy? Crap. I can't remember. The zombie dude.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Doctor says that's against the rules. For the last time, too. I'm not mind controlled. Oh. That's good.
Hello?
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost. Now what?
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
You are next.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God!
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you.
I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one.
Owing the Joker a favor.
But
sure.
That's one favor between friends.
Sure.
One favor, that seems.
Owing the Joker a favor.
We'll have loads of fun.
Let's see where that goes.
All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Damn it! Call security!
Use Gordon connection. Gonna use lawyers.
Hello?
Alfred.
It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just
just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
I owe the Joker a favor. That's gonna lead out to some quite the hilarious conundrum and predicament.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah, I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Yes, owing the Joker a favor.
Well, I just...
We all saw that episode of the Batman animated series where that family man owed Joker a favor, and where that led.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Bruce,
just pay him off.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I wonder if I could get her to stay. If there's like some sort of option or chain of options I could have done to make her stay. Oh well. Whoop whoop.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time to rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Oh boy, get to have more reading. Love to read. Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns. Newly elected Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent has barely moved into City Hall, but it's already apparent this administration will be quite different than the last. Look no further than the mayor's recent appointed private security team manning checkpoints throughout the city. Though a spokesperson for the mayor says the checkpoints have been set up in interests of public safety, they declined to say where the newly hired officers came from. One thing's for sure, however, and that's the chain of command. These new officers report directly to Mayor Dent. Mayor Dent ran as a law and order candidate, and with these new checkpoints. Wait, what? And with these new and checkpoints? I'm gonna just say that the and isn't supposed to be there. And with these new checkpoints, Gotham will see the promise enacted, for better or worse. Wayne out of Arkham in less than 48 hours. Gotham's most famous billionaire inmate barely had time to warm up his bunk at Arkham Asylum before he walked out the front doors a free man. Bruce Wayne was arrested 2 days ago after assaulting incoming Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot at a press conference on the steps of the Wayne building. The press conference was called after an emergency vote by the board of Wayne Enterprises to remove Wayne as CEO, citing recent troubling revelations about the Wayne family. Many felt his erratic behavior would lead to an extended stay in Gotham's notorious mental health facility, but Wayne's legal team managed to secure his release in just under 48 hours. Mayor claims credit for drop in COA crime. While the Gotham City Police Department's newly released crime statistics show an overall rise in violent crime across Gotham, a number of incidents involving the so-called Children of Arkham have dropped since the mayor's self-appointed enforcement squads have taken to the streets. In a fiery speech on the steps of City Hall, Mayor Harvey Dent took credit for the reduction in COA activity, claiming that the streets of Gotham would be lost without his personal leadership. However, Mayor Dent is not without his critics. Civil liberties activists issued a statement calling Mayor Dent's new policies militaristic and bordering on fascist. The statement also blamed Dent for the overall rise in crime, suggesting that the mayor's enforcement squads contributed to a growing climate of chaos and fear in Gotham. Missing Gazette reporter may be COA kidnapping. Gotham City Police now believe that missing Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale may have been kidnapped by the self-proclaimed leader of the Children of Arkham. In a video statement released last night on the internet, the mysterious leader claimed to have kidnapped Vale, as well as taking responsibility for a number of criminal acts, including thefts and targeted violence throughout the city. No motive for the kidnapping was given, although most assumed that some or all of Vale's journalism must have provoked the abduction. The Gotham City Police Department has urged staff at all major Gotham media outlets to use caution and consider additional security measures. Gotham City Police Department officer linked to Falcone killing returns to force. Renee Matoya, the Gotham City Police Department officer who allegedly shot mob boss Carmen Falcone, returned to duty this week after the Gotham City Police Department Office of Internal Affairs dropped its investigation. The department found that Sergeant Montoya was not responsible for her actions after finding evidence that she had been drugged against her will with a powerful mind-altering substance. Her assailant has yet to be identified, although police suspect that the children of Arkham are involved. The scandal around the Falcone killing continues to be the subject of intense interest and speculation amid rumors that that Mayor Harvey Dent and billionaire Bruce Wayne may have also been present at the scene. The Gotham City Police Department continues to investigate a shootout involving Montoya while she was on administrative leave following the Falcone killing. The Gotham City Police Department refused to comment on Montoya's involvement. However, the district attorney's office told Gazette reporters that Sergeant Montoya isn't suspected of any wrongdoing. Oh my god, I don't want to read. How much more do I have to read? Oh god. Wait, not that. My reputation has been ruined and my name is worthless, but somehow Alfred remains dignified despite all the mudslinging. I thought my emotional core was bulletproof as they come, but Alfred has shown me that he's even stronger. He was there to deliver me from the nightmare of Arkham Asylum without so much as a raised eyebrow, and I'm forever grateful. My money helped get him there, but now I have to admit that Gotham City has a monster in the mayor's office. He's become a distorted version of the Harvey I used to know, twisting his crusade against crime into an excuse for authoritarian attacks. He's also declared war on Bruce Wayne, signing the order that committed me to Arkham Asylum, and stealing credit for defeating the children of Arkham's plans. In his heart, he may want to save Gotham from crime, but his brutish so-called enforcement squads are making things worse. I'll have to confront him sooner rather than later. Let's see. Here we go. The Penguin. His character design in this game is fucking awesome. I can't even begin to imagine the terrible things Oswald is doing to Wayne Enterprises now that he's CEO. For generations, my family has worked to make it a company worth admiring, and he's going to corrupt it into something horrific. More than anything, he can't be allowed to discover my secret technologies. The savage beating I gave him at the press conference should keep him distracted long enough for me to come up with a plan to deal with him. Blessing in disguise! I wasn't in Arkham Asylum long, and already the city is worse than I left it. I don't know what Harvey's control of City Hall and his so-called enforcement squads means for Gordon's abilities to do his job effectively, but I don't think it's good. If I'm right, Gordon might not be able to help me as much as I hope he would. Vicky Vale, as I thought I knew her, is gone. She has ceased to exist. Her real name is Victoria Arkham, but I guess she prefers to be called Lady Arkham. She's been right there in front of me this whole time, and somehow I failed to see it. How? She manipulated me and tried to ruin me and came too close to succeeding. It was a sloppy mistake that I can't afford to let happen again, but that ends now. First thing I need to do is track down her supply of that mind-altering drug and destroy it. Let's see. Here we go. Children of Arkham leader. She's known as Lady Arkham among her followers, but now I know her real name, Victoria Arkham. Her Vicky Vale persona seems to be gone forever. I can't believe I let her into my home. I can't believe I never figured out who she was or what she was doing. But now that I know, there's nothing that will stop me from taking her down. That will stop me from taking her and her followers down. Ever since I stopped their plot to spray the citizens of Gotham with their drug, the children of Arkham have been quiet. If I hadn't been in Arkham, I would have immediately tracked them all down, but it seems Mayor Dent has taken up the fight in my absence. He'll crush them and anyone who tries to stand up to his authoritarian tactics. My time in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face, or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. However, he did provide invaluable help in tracking down Vicky and her missing drug stash. For that, I agreed to grant him a favor. What's one favor to a man who will never see the outside of Arkham Asylum? That's just gonna lead out just all sorts of bad. I think back to that episode of Batman the Animated Series, like that family man owed a favor to Joker, and he ended up like doing a full day's worth of favors where he's the getaway driver from a bank robbery, and then he was supposed to like help like kidnap someone, and then he like robbed something somewhere else or something, and Joker was doing one thing after another, forcing this poor family man to do unspeakable things for an entire day, and it was just for one favor. And the favor was, I need you to be my henchman for the day, or something like that. And I remember the music. The music was like this twisted version of Leave It to Beaver. It was like, I don't know, it was great though. Let's see. Mayor Dent's war on the children of Arkham has turned Gotham into a more dangerous place than it was before. His enforcement squads aren't going to make Gotham safe. They're going to turn it into a police state. Arkham Asylum. I knew when I wrote the check for a new hospital that Gotham needed a better mental health care facility. But it wasn't until I became a patient at Arkham that I saw firsthand just how dire the situation is. There's a guy with a homicidal sock puppet, a man named Saz who's covered in the telemark scars of each of his victims. And then there's John Doe. I don't know who they are or what they did to get in there. I think Saz is there's a pretty good idea why Saz is there. Like, I don't know who they are or what they did to get in there, but we have to make sure they never, ever walk free. I used to walk through the front doors of the Wayne Enterprise Tower with pride. I can't do that any longer. Not since I was outed from the CEO seat and replaced by Oswald Cobblepot, who seems to be transforming my family business into something unrecognizable even as I write this. What's his end goal? I don't know. But I have to put a stop to it before everything my parents worked for, the good things they worked for, are damaged beyond repair. Wayne Enterprises is a corporate conglomerate, and Wayne Tech handles our telecommunications branch through phones, computers, and other technological devices. Lucius built a backdoor into the Wayne Tech system for Batman so he can monitor the city and keep Gotham safe. But the children of Arkham have found a way to access the same information, and while they can't spy on Batman, it won't stop them from spying on the rest of the city. Alright, I think I am finally done reading. Alright, what else can we look at? Look at Bat Computer, drug molecule, clean DNA.
Luckily, the Bat computer's equipped to fabricate a counteragent. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why
drug
we were lucky
molecule
to have mine on
sequence to the
file
key
already.
image. Wait, select rotate. Oh, okay. I think I get it. I think I get it now. Hey, Noel.
Should do it.
How's it going? All right, so Bruce Wayne is. I'm kind of sad though, because I kind of wanted to see Batman.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
I kind of wanted to see Batman inflicted with this drug and going like berserk, but womp womp. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that. So, oh no. So to get out of, you end up in Arkham Asylum, and the Joker, of all people, before he's known as the Joker, he's just known as John Doe. But he helps you get out of Arkham if you owe him a favor. So now I owe him a favor. I owe the Joker a favor.
While I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet.
And I can't help but think of that episode of Batman the Animated Series where that family man owes a favor to the Joker, and the Joker is like, and the Joker's like favor was like, you need to be my henchman for the day. So he's like robbing banks with the Joker, and he's got his wife and child at home.
She was playing me the entire time.
And now I owe the Joker a favor.
She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Well, I mean, he was the same person. He just had a different name.
Than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? You really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
So apparently episode 5 is going to take like 7 hours to download. Because I've been using my PS4 for online stuff all day. So I guess it's going to take like a long time to download. I'm not sure if it's going to be done by the time I finish this or not. So I might be forced to do episode 5 tomorrow.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Well...
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
I guess I gotta search her first.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's
Yeah.
disturbing.
Tasty.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Can I look at anything else, or is... 'Cause I'm pretty sure I gotta connect those two, but...
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
So I guess, like, maybe Vicky was forced into Arkham, and her parents tried to forget about her, maybe?
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see. Alfred
Well...
found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
I'm gonna guess I know where the blood splatter and thing on the wall, the indentation in the wall came from. Knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Self-defense, but they weren't able to defend themselves in time and dropped it.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Oh, yeah, it was used for self-defense, but it didn't really get anything. Alright, so is there anything else to examine in here, or do I have everything? Oh, what's over here?
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Yeah, she doesn't
It's
look
a
too
letter from
happy.
Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Can I go upstairs? No. Alright, I'm limited to down here specifically. But it looks like there's a door there. Can't do anything with it. Alright. Can I... Oh, that's the pantry door. Okay. It's like, why can't I link that? Okay. Maybe I can go over here and link it to the papers? No? What the hell? It's making... Why can I not link the paper? Okay, whatever. Alright, moving on. going to go ahead and wait, neck wound. Okay, neck wound to the syringe, obviously.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer. It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife.
Called it!
But only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Link the logo. Oh, that's what the picture's for.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Alright, so the belt buckle to the wall now. I called it. Well, I mean, it doesn't really give you a lot of options to not figure it out.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature.
Yeah, that door below the stairs.
Clear. Nothing here.
Alright, let's go look at below the stairs, because I'm fairly certain that's where it is.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
How about you come on out?
No! No! Go
away! Wrong one.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Oh, Bruce Wayne beat the living shit out of him from an inch of his
Tell me
life.
if you saw or heard anything.
He's in the hospital recovering.
This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Oh shit!
Well, hello, Batman.
Oh shit! Looks like Cobblepot found Lucius's stash.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
No, they're not friends. Ah, why can't it? There we go.
The hell?
Good going, kid. You just saved the Batman, kid.
Nice work, kid.
Oh, that poor kid.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus.
Yeah, Cobblepot's trying
Is this the
to.
children of Arkham? Again?
He destroyed. He's completely destroying Wayne Enterprises.
She killed
so
her
it's
own
like
parents
super
so she could
personal
use
to
their
Bruce.
company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant!
Wait,
What's going on?
why is who so
Securing the
mad?
crime scene, Commissioner.
Cobblepot or Bruce? Because Bruce was afflicted with the drug. That's why That's why he went nuts.
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Oh, because his parents pretty much like his father killed his mother. Thomas Wayne injected his mother, and then there's also the fact that like I guess like he holds him personally responsible for the Cobblepot fortune being completely destroyed and his legacy being completely destroyed because his father killed his mother in Arkham Asylum.
And
So it's
your
like been this like
stunner
personal
just
vendetta.
Didn't work?
That's right. Never bad
Yeah, like
feeling
the
is
story,
no
like it's completely original,
Don't
so
forget
you
Lucius on the
can,
left.
so it can be your story.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Yeah, this is like completely away from the typical Batman canon. This is like completely original, so you can do your own story and make your own Batman. Like your Batman can be like homicidal and kill people, or you can have it be like Batman's supposed to be, which is what I'm going for. What are we looking at here? We looking at the Millennium Falcon? Why are we looking at the Millennium Falcon? What are we looking at? I don't even know what we're looking at here.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
I don't know what we're looking at. It's just a device.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked.
Oh, is he talking about that bomb that he tried to use on the Sentry?
EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry.
By the way, Lucius is voiced by Lee, the guy who does Lee from The Walking Dead.
What a mess. That's Lee's Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
Not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Leaning towards Batman. I don't know. Does it feel like going as Bruce would just escalate things? While going as Batman may calm it down a bit. I'm gonna go as Batman.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? I just can't second-guess myself.
Bit of a strange place to hang out, isn't it, Dent?
Batman? Oh, You scared the hell out of me. It's good to see you. I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? You're not gonna break my legs, are you? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
Calm down, Dent. I just want to talk.
Sounds good to me. I'll admit, I'm surprised to see you helping Wayne. Seems kinda small potatoes for you. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but he hasn't been the most upright citizen lately. Why should I do anything to help him?
You're losing your mind, and everyone can see it, Dent.
You want to save me?
I protect everyone.
So it seems. I guess I do owe you one. Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand. To see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it. What did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
Doing this, you're no better than the children of Arkham. You're worse.
No, I'm saving Gotham.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
There has been some conflict with the police, that's true. Like Gordon. Oh, he really wasn't happy when I went over his head to get the location of the drug stockpile. But I had him taken care of.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he? No, hang on, Batman, hang on. I had to make an example of him. To get people to respect.
Gordon is on Gotham's side, Harvey. He's fighting for this city, too.
Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Wait, Gordon's not dead, is he? Harvey didn't just...
I thought we could work together.
Harvey didn't just kill off Gordon, did he?
Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Like, I'm going to save Gordon, right? Because I feel like that's way too big of a character to kill off in the first season.
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's
Oh,
got
thank
you
God.
brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is...
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
Calm down, Gordon.
Calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
There's no saving him this time, Batman. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
There's no hope for a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But well, we gotta start somewhere.
You know your officers, Jim. Take the people you trust and start hobbling Dent's army. Get your precinct back.
You make it sound easy.
No, it won't be. But if anyone can do it, it's you. You're trusted.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Hey, Batman smiled. Batman never smiles.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, shit!
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Shit. Fuck. I suppose I should go get my tech back first and then worry about the fallout of Wayne Manor. I mean, I kind of need my tech to be Batman. Alright, I'm going to Wayne Enterprises.
Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work. Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the elevator. I'm opening the doors. Now.
Oh shit! Didn't see the button there.
Opening the doors now. Nice work.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made... Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn.
Ow!
You're pathetic!
Why isn't Cobblepot fighting back? He's just like, ooh, punch! Punch! So, that was a weird loading screen.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Hulk smash! Ouch! Oh shit, shit! I don't think I got that one in time.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Ouch!
This is the start of a new legacy, and I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Come on, I hit that.
You absolute bastard! bastard!
Ow! Dude.
Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
Stay down.
Or what? You'll break my other leg. No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
Yeah, that's probably where he's going to get that limp.
We will open your
But,
eyes. This city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Yeah.
Piss off. Ugh, I'm not telling you anything. She's ready.
No, they mentioned that he can fight in this.
You're nothing but a pawn to her.
He knows how to
Fool
fight.
if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I die before I sell out the cause.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
Sorry, I couldn't really look during the QuickTime events. I couldn't look at chat during the QuickTime events, but yeah, he knew how to fight. They mentioned that like earlier on when they first met and stuff.
Just cut me down, mate.
And yeah, he's probably going to have a limp. That must have been really painful to hang upside down with a broken leg. Like, that must have been really fucking painful.
Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
Shit. Shit. Well, that's, oh, by the way, that's the Joker. And I kind of really like his look. I kind of like how his design in this, like, I don't know, I feel like it's really, really close to the comics and how he looked in the comics. Like, they didn't do their own thing. They just directly made a 3D model of the comic version of the Joker. But that was really, really close. I'm in the minority for promising Joker a favor, but that is really close. 49.5 out of, and 50%, 50.5% said no. It was really close. Did you go along with the Joker's plan? Majority, I was in the majority with going with Joker's plan. 31% decided to stop the fight, stop the riot. How did you get past the enforcer barricade? This one was really close too. 51.2% bribed them, and 48%, I guess, rammed through the barricade. Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? 56.1% decided to intimidate Harvey as Batman. And only 43.9% went as Bruce. Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? And I'm in the majority for that too. It just seems like the right call, because you can't be Batman without his tech. So like, you have to go protect his tech. Like, I feel like that's the most common sense choice out of the two. But yeah, 45.6% went to the house and stopped Harvey. So there is that. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can back out of this without it locking up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Like, it's like, yeah, it's, oh wait, there it goes. Okay. Like, I feel like that's, like, common sense. Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Really? I thought I could follow Batman and I don't even... There's like I wanted to do a media that wouldn't have Batman in it, and there's not. Like the internet. Oh wait, Batman's on there. The TV. Oh wait, Batman's on there. Like video games. Oh wait, Batman's there too. Like follow Batman wherever media exists. Okay, but anyways, it decided not to lock up after doing the results, so that's good. I'm pretty sure episode 5 didn't finish downloading yet, because it would have informed me that it did. Yeah, it's still downloading. I'm gonna check the status on that. 1 second. 5 hours. It's only gonna take 5 hours. Alright, so I think I'm going to... What time is it? 9:30. Alright, so I will be back in like 5 minutes and do some Kingdom Hearts. I gotta do some post-story cleanup, just basically power grinding levels. Because I really wanted to do episode 5, but yeah, it's gonna take like 5 hours to download, so that'll have to be tomorrow. But yeah, so I will be back in like 5-10 minutes-ish for Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. I just need to synthesize 300 rooms and get Sora up from like, I think he's up to 93, up to 99. Yeah, so I will be back in like 5-10 minutes. Gonna hit the bathroom, update Twitch, and be right back. If you're catching this as a past broadcast, make sure to follow me on Twitter at DeadBurgerKing, or give my Facebook a like at facebook.com/dbk.aka.deadburgerking. I'll always post when I'm going to do a stream, or if there's a change to a current stream schedule, or if I'm doing an additional stream. I'll always post on there when I'm going to. So you can keep up to date with my streams. Again, you can follow on Twitter at DeadBurgerKing, or Facebook at facebook.com/dbk.aka.deadburgerking. And if you're watching now, I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes.